Very good afternoon to all of you. Today we will start with the various handling bell desk services. Otherwise, the hotel they offer many services which may be paid or which may be paid or chargeable, or which might be complimentary. Like in housekeeping, if we talk about their services like babysitting service is there, plus laundry is there. Babysitting is chargeable, laundry is also chargeable, plus F&B is offering in-room dining, that is also chargeable. In-room dining in short form is also known as IRD, right? In the same way, front office is also offering some services which can be chargeable or non-chargeable. So here in the screen you can see the various services which are being offered by the front office. We'll discuss side by side. These are the broad overview of the various services offered by front office. However, we will talk today about only two services, that is about the paging and the mail handling. In detail, we will talk about these two services. So let's see the overview that in this slide that the various guest services offered by the front office to their guest. So during a guest stay in the hotel, the front office provides various kinds of guest services. These services may vary from hotel to hotel and from guest to guest. Some of the services provided by front office of the hotel to the guest are. Now these are all the services which are provided by front office to their guest in a 5-star or star category hotels. Handling guest mail, message handling, handling guest room keys, guest paging, safe deposit locker, guest room change, left luggage handling, wake up call, guest complaints. Very briefly, I'll give you an introduction to these services, and then in detail we'll talk about the major two topics of our day. Guest mail, handling guest mail is when we receive the guest mail, we give it to the guest, or if the guest wants to send any outgoing mail, we dispatch it according to the instructions of the guest, right? So I'm not discussing here because we'll discuss in length just after this. Message handling, if we have received any messages for the guest, we will receive it and we will convey the message to the guest if the guest is not in the room. If the guest is in the room, then we transfer the call to the guest room and the guest can speak to the caller over there. But the problem is when the guest is not in the room, then we have to handle the message and deliver to the guest very promptly. Okay. Handling guest room keys. Some hotels may have a traditional key system. Traditional key system means the lock and key method. So some hotels they still have a traditional key systems. So whenever the guest is going outside the hotel, they submit the key at the reception desk or at the information desk, where we can put the key in the drawer according to the room number. And when the guest will come to the hotel after sightseeing, we will return the key to the guest so that he can go to his room. This is called a traditional key system. Like we have a lock and key at our home also. We usually have a lock and key system, but these days we have a smart cards which are known as the electronic cards or e-card or smart cards, right? Which is kind of you can see in the shape of a debit card or credit card, the plastic cards, right? And on that we have a magnetic strip which can be coded with the help of the software. So even if the guest loses the card, there is no problem, we can block the card. But otherwise, if the guest loses the key, right, the traditional key, then he is penalized for the same. He is charged for the same, he is penalized for the same. Then we have a safe deposit locker in the hotel. Safe deposit locker, if you have gone to a bank, you might have seen a safe deposit locker in the bank. In the same way, it is there in the hotel as well, behind the cashier. How many of you have gone to a bank? You might have observed the safe deposit locker, in which the one key is with the bank and the one key is with the customer. In the same way, in the hotel, one key is with the cashier and one key is with the guest. So when the guest wants to operate it, both the keys are put together in the locker and twisted together, and then the locker gets opened, right? So that is safe deposit locker. However, in the room also we provide a locker in the wardrobe, like we normally have in our at our house also. The locker is there in our wardrobe, right? And you may keep some valuables, some cash over there maybe, right? In the same way, hotel has a locker which is password oriented or biometric oriented, and you can operate that locker. But sometimes the guest feels more safe while keeping the documents with the front desk. So what kind of valuable guest can have? Guest can have like jewelry, or he can have some documents, passport, visa documents, foreign currency, and he wants to keep it in the safe deposit locker. Then we have guest room change. Guest room change is when the guest wants to change the room. It could be any reason that why the guest wants to change the room. Okay, the next service is left luggage handling. Left luggage means that the guest is checking out from the hotel, but he wants to keep the luggage in the hotel itself. Suppose he is in Delhi and he has a meeting in Gurgaon, in a near Noida, Gurgaon, anywhere. So he says that I will come back in the evening and I will collect my luggage. So guest has a meeting somewhere in Noida, let's say, or Gurgaon, and he says that I will come back in the evening and I will collect my luggage from the hotel. So we keep the luggage in the left luggage room. This service is also complimentary. Hotels do not charge for the same. This is known as left luggage handling, and the room is known as LLR. In the short form, it is known as LLR, left luggage room. Then you have wake up call. This is also a complimentary service. The guest might say, I have a flight in the morning at 6 a.m. so please wake me up at 4 a.m. right? So we give a wake up call to the guest like, good morning sir, it's 4 a.m. in the morning and this is your first wake up call. Would you like to have a cup of tea or coffee in the room, right? Suppose the guest feels very actively, yes, good morning, yes, I'm already awake, thank you so much. So you feel that the guest is already awake, right? But sometimes you feel, hello, and the guest is already sleeping only, right, in the sleep zone itself. So you might feel that the guest has not woken up and he will sleep down again. So you might say, sir, would you like to have a second reminder wake up call? So he may say, okay, after 10 minutes you can give me a reminder wake up call, right? So you can say, good morning sir, it's 4:10 a.m. and it's your first reminder wake up call. So would you like to order some tea or coffee? Should I send a tea or coffee in your room, sir? Sometimes you say, yes, I am already awake now, it's thank you so much, and I'll make my tea myself. Okay. Sometimes the guest may say that give me a wake up call after 10 minutes again. Then we say, sir, it's your second reminder wake up call. Then we say, good morning sir, it's your third reminder wake up call. Sometimes the guests keep on saying, like you press a snooze button on your alarm again and again. Like the guest also says, no, give me a second reminder, give me a third reminder, give me a fourth reminder wake up call. So we have to give the wake up call to the guest. And we have to be very particular about it, because if you are not sure that the guest is already awake or not, then the guest might miss his flight and later on he will shout on you that you didn't wake me up. So you have to be really, you have to assure that the guest has woken up. अगर आपको अभी कोई doubt है ना, तो you can go to the room also. Ring the bell, front office, guest will open the room. You will say, good morning sir, I just came to assure that myself that you are already awake, right? Because later on he will shout on you that due to you I've missed my flight. Now you pay for that. Then guest complaints. Guest complaints are the complaints can be due to any reason. We have different types of complaints, and we at front desk we handle the complaints also. We listen to the guest, try to solve their problems. So this is also one of the services, right? But here we're talking about the mail handling and the guest paging today. So I'll move to the next slide for the guest mail handling. Guest mail. When the guests are away from their homes, they need a contact address where they can receive any urgent mails, call, parcel or fax. Otherwise these days it is not much used, because people have WhatsApp, people have emails, so hardly any postal mail comes. But still there might be some official mails where you require an address where the mails can be sent, some official, some mails which are coming from the offices, right? So in case the guest needs an address, so he can give the address of the hotel. During the stay in a hotel, guests may provide their family and clients the contact details of the hotel for any urgent communication. Contact details might be the contact number of the hotel and the address of the hotel. Thus, they may receive letters, parcels and packets at the hotel address. All the mails that land at front desk of a hotel may be categorized under two categories. First is incoming mail and second is outgoing mail. Incoming, which is coming to the hotel, outgoing, which is going from the hotel, which we are dispatching from the hotel. Clear this slide? Now, under the incoming category, mail may be of two types. First is ordinary mail and second is registered mail. Now, ordinary mail is any mail like a postman comes to your house and drops a mail in your post box, right, or throws a mail inside the gate. That's an ordinary mail where it does not require any record to be maintained or take the signature, right? But in case of the registered mails, are those mails where the postman or the delivery boy will come, he will ring the bell, he will wait over there because he wants your signatures that you have received the article, okay? So that is a registered mail. So mails are two types. First is ordinary mail and second is the registered mail. Ordinary mails, the mails whose delivery record is not maintained by the delivering agency are known as the ordinary mails. Hotels keep a record of all the mails received at the mail receiving desk in a mail logbook. Registered mails, the mail whose delivery record is maintained by the delivering agency, like a delivery boy, like a postman, like you might have received anybody coming from Amazon, he will come and take your signatures, right? Or a birthday cake has come to your home and he will take your signatures, right, that he has delivered the product. Fine. Maybe in case of government also, like a speed post has come, so the postman will take your signatures. If you're not at home, he will leave a message for you that since it's a government company, not a private company, he will leave a message for you that a lock was found at the gate. Kindly come to the post office and collect your article, right? Your speed post has come in your mail or registered mail has come in your mail. So registered mail, the mail whose delivery record is maintained by delivering agency are known as registered mails. The postman maintains the record of delivery by asking the addressee to sign a delivery report as a token of the receipt of the article by the receiver. And if there is any tampered mail or any seal is broken or article is used or misused, right, then we should not accept that article at all, right? Procedure of mail delivery. The mails received by a hotel on behalf of its guests are delivered according to the mail handling procedure followed by the hotel. The standard mail delivering process is as under. First is stamp date and time of receipt on every mail received. Whatever mail we receive, we have stamps for that, for date and time. We stamp the letter with proper date, exact date and time. Sort the mails as hotel mails and the guest mail, whichever are the hotel departmental mails and the guest mails. वो हमने अलग अलग कर लिया. Arrange each category of the mails in the alphabetical order. Each category of the mails in alphabetical order means if it's a guest mail, so Mr. Sharma, Gupta, right, according to the alphabetical order we have arranged it. And in case of the departments also, purchase, front office, so we will arrange it in the alphabetical sequence. Further sort hotel mails into official mails and the employee mails, whether it's an official mail or employee mail. Official mail means to purchase manager, to housekeeping executive, right? Official mail. Employee mails means suppose to Mr. Rajan Singla is the name of the employee, so he has received the mail. All such employees mails will be sent to the time office, because time office is an office where the employee punch his card or clocks in and clocks out, we say, when he comes to the hotel, and when he will leave the hotel he has to go from the time office because he has to punch his biometric ID over there, right? And it's given to time office in charge over there. He will deliver the mail to the person who is coming or while going out from the hotel will deliver to the concerned employee. Send employee mail to time office for delivery to the concerned employees. Right? Then deliver the official mails to the concerned office. Official mails to the concerned office means whichever mails of purchase department, we send it to purchase department. Whichever mails are of housekeeping or spa or accounts or finance, so we can give it to the concerned department. Send guest mails to the information section, so that they can find out, they can further categorize the mail into 3 categories. First is resident guest. Second is resident means those who are staying in the hotel. Then checked out guest, those who have checked out or departed from the hotel. Then future guest, those who will arrive later on in future in the hotel. The mails of resident guests are delivered in the guest rooms by the bell boys or the page boys or by industrial trainees. Tomorrow when a student joins the hotel for industrial trainee, you may be asked to go to the guest room and deliver a mail to the guest. The mails of checked out guests are sent to the back office, means reservations, from where the mail forwarding address, in the short form it is known as MFA, mail forwarding address, is taken and the mails are redirected to that address. The mails of future guests are sent to the reservation section, where they are placed along with the reservation record. Means they are sent to the reservation section in the back office, right? And it is attached, it is kept in the reservation records for the future arrivals. And when they will come in the future, and we will take out the reservation records and we will print the GRC. GRC stands for guest registration card. Guest registration card. It is attached with the GRC, so that when the guest will come for check-in, at that time we can deliver the message, the mail also of the guest to him, and will not forget it, because it is stapled with the GRC, so there is no point of forgetting that we will miss the mail of the guest, miss handing out the mail to the guest. Outgoing mails. Outgoing means which are going outside the hotel. We are dispatching the mails from the hotel. If a guest wants to send any personal mails, the hotel provides a service of collecting the mails from the guest room and posting them, whether in the post office or in the courier office, wherever. The charges for the service are added to the guest account through a miscellaneous voucher. We ask the guest, would you like to pay it right now, or you would like to pay it later on? Whether you would like to pay it later on, right? So if the guest says, I will pay later on, I will pay later on, you can post it into my account. So we will pay on behalf of the guest and post the money into the guest account. Whatever charges are there, we will post into the guest account on debit side, right? But the postman or the courier boy or any third party will not wait for the money. No, I have to pay to them, right? And then I will post the charges into the guest accounts, and it will be added to the guest final bill. So when he will check out, at that time he will pay for that. The miscellaneous voucher is authenticated by a competent authority. The miscellaneous voucher is authenticated by a competent authority and sent to the front desk cashier for posting into the guest master folio, the main bill of the guest. A record of the same is maintained in the outgoing mail register. There is one outgoing mail register which we maintain, in which we keep a record of all the mails which has been sent by the hotel on behalf of the guest, all the guest mails which has been dispatched. So that is the outgoing mail.